Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss an upload every time I post a video, and leave me a comment down below. Also, feel free to follow me over on Instagram. Now, use my direct link down below. There are a lot of spammers out there on Instagram that will create fake accounts, so make sure you click the link down below so that you go to my actual and official account. So today I have a really good video and a requested one. So we're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about why we have so many investment brokers, and I'm going to share with you 5 of them that we really like. Now, we use these brokers, okay? We're not speaking from like hypotheticals. We use these brokers. You all have seen them on this channel before with our different positions, and I'm going to share with you the strategy we have behind them, because strategy is very important when you are investing. I can tell you right off the bat, one reason why we have so many brokers is because we started late, and I don't want to say I'm ADHD, but I need like a certain, like, I need to be strategic about what I do. I operate from a place of like organization and kind of focus. So if I have everything kind of split up, it allows me to kind of, I think, make progress a little bit better, if that makes sense. But we do have these specific accounts for specific reasons. I am of the persuasion that you should always have more than one investment account. Now, again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary. I do show real numbers, which is, let's be honest, is very rare. I am transparent with our investment accounts. However, I do believe you should have more than one. It's like a banking or checking account. You should have more than one account with a bank, right? Because if something happens with one, you have a fail-safe. You have something you can fall back on. It's the same way with investment accounts. And there's a ton of brokers out there nowadays. Back in the day, like 20 years ago, you know, it was like maybe like 3 or 4. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them nowadays. So many of them. And a lot of them are good. And I think one of the things you have to think of before we get into the meat of this video is what works best for you. All of us learn different. All of us process information differently. And a lot of these brokers present themselves in different ways. Some of the brokers I just don't float with too much because I don't like the layout of the site or the app. You know, I just can't get with it. But others I just absolutely love. It's just preference, okay? So let's talk about the 5 that I really like that we have. These are in no particular order. These aren't even ranked. These are just like coming out as we are just having a conversation. And again, let me know down below some of the ones that you really like and why. Like, why do you like them? Because you're going to hear some of our reasoning behind. And when I say we, my husband and I, you don't see him much, but you know, he has just as much say-so and input in our investments and our finances. We've been married 18 years, been together a long time. And so, you know, we know what works for us. So the first one is Share. So I have been really enjoying the Share Invest app, and thank you so much, Share, for sponsoring today's video. But I have really been enjoying them, and a lot of you have been giving me the same feedback. A lot of you have been telling me that it's easy like Robinhood, and to me, I think that's probably one of the greatest compliments you can give Share, because as if you are a beginner, and I know a lot of you are watching the channel as beginners, so all of my seasoned investors out there, just hold on, we're going to talk in a second. But to all of my beginner investors out there, you are like brand spanking new to the stock market. You don't know what a stock is. You don't know what a fund is. You just came upon these videos, you heard about investing, and you want to start, but you don't want to be overwhelmed with it. You don't want to have to do too much work. You don't want to have to constantly be like attached to your phone or a device. You just want to invest and get on about your day. That's one reason why I like Share, is because it takes a lot of the work out for you. You want to know what dividends are, it explains it to you in a very beginner standpoint. You want to know what the company or the fund is all about in a very beginner friendly standpoint. It doesn't allow you to trade, which I think is a plus, and it DCAs for you. You can invest as little as $5 a week, and that's, again, if you are a brand spanking new investor, you don't want to be trading and all of that. You have a whole busy life. You want to make up your own strategy, you know, like your own ETF. that's one reason why I really do like Share. It is very beginner friendly. My daughter likes fiddling around on that app. She loves the simulator where you can pick out different stocks and funds and do hypothetical, like investments. If you invested $20 a week over 5 years, how much would you have been up? So it can give you the encouragement and motivation to actually start. So that's why I really do like Share, and I have been really enjoying using the app. If you want to use the app and try it with me, my link is down below. You'll get $5 if you sign up. And again, a lot of you who have been using it love it. So that's one reason why we have it, is because, again, it's very beginner friendly. And again, I want to remember all of the beginners who come and watch my channel, because again, I want to make sure that investing is approachable to everyone across all spectrums. Okay, the next broker that I love so much is Robinhood. Now, I know everybody don't like Robinhood, and again, personal finance is personal. This account is in my name. So I like Robinhood. It hasn't given me any problems. I think Robinhood is one of the easiest brokers you could ever use. I mean, and this is someone who loves Fidelity, which is on my list. But I mean, come on, it's straightforward. The platform or the website is so easy to use. It tells you how to buy. It tells you how to sell. It tells you how your position is doing. It gives you just enough information to kind of get your portfolio started. And we have Robinhood for our dividend portfolio. So one big reason why I like Robinhood for this is because Robinhood will show us when our dividends are pending. Now, this is not the case in Fidelity or some of the other brokers. I like seeing, like, ahead of time dividends that are pending. To me, that's one big reason why I like Robinhood, is that you can see it kind of right away. And also, when you make transfers like money into Robinhood, like you put money in from your checking account, they'll give you like an instant availability. So you don't have to wait, the 3 business days to, start investing. They'll give you the money on good faith. Make sure you have that money like over in your checking account when they pull it. But I like that they'll let you access to it, in good faith. Now, this is Fidelity. Now, I will say, I do not have Vanguard on this list. I'm just sharing you my 5 favorite ones, okay? And we do have an account over at Vanguard. Again, we have Vanguard. But to me personally, I just don't like the website. I don't like the app either. I think more so the app, I just don't like. I don't like it at all. It doesn't motivate me to invest. It doesn't flow easily with my learning style and what I like. I love Fidelity's app. I mean, if you guys have the Fidelity app, it reminds me of Robinhood a little bit. And I think they did that on purpose, but I love it. I mean, I absolutely love how Fidelity has like your positions, if you're up, if you're down. I like that it updates relatively quickly, like after the market close. If you have like a 401k or something over there, which we do, I love the fact that it'll update within 10 or 20 minutes after the market close, like whether your 401k is up or down. So Fidelity is really fast. I mean, they are like one of the big boys when it comes to the investment firms. We have a lot of our retirement-based accounts over there. So the 401k, the Roths, our children's accounts are all over in Fidelity. I think eventually, especially like when we hit our early retirement number, we're going to probably funnel all of our accounts over to Fidelity. You can actually transfer your accounts from one broker like Robinhood over to Fidelity just to have everything in one place. But until that point, I like the strategy we have of having like multiple accounts, because it helps me to keep the strategy, again, that we have in place kind of in focus, if that makes sense. But I really do prefer Fidelity over Vanguard. That's just, again, personal finance is personal. To me, I just like Fidelity better. They have more information and resources. So if you are new, or even if you're a seasoned, they have a lot of like free workshops and seminars as well from a lot of their advisors, where they'll give presentations. You can ask questions in the chat, which is pretty cool. They also have Fidelity Teen. So if you have any teenagers 13 and up, you can open up an account for them. I believe they give them $50 if they open up an account, and they can start investing on their own. So I love that Fidelity is encouraging the next generation to start. So shout out to Fidelity. I'm a big fan of Fidelity. Next is Moomoo. I really do like Moomoo. I like using Moomoo for like our starter shares portfolio. So when I have like money left over from like groceries or gas, just like a couple bucks, I'll send it over there and I'll put it into XYLD or like SPYD or something like that, and just slowly build up, like really set it and forget it, like out of sight, out of mind. I just put an extra 10 bucks here that I had left over from groceries and just leave it there, right? I don't even really look at it so much because I trust it over at Moomoo. One of the things that I like about Moomoo is that they have a lot of resources for beginners and those of you who like to trade. So if you want to know about options, they actually have little like class snippets over there free that you can use in the app. There's communities over there in the app. I love that it gives you the status of the entire stock market globally as well. You can also like buy and sell during the day. It's very easy to use. I actually really do like the app. And again, if you want to know like a lot of the other finite information about a stock, you know, like dividend yields and market caps, you know, like when you are ready to go to the next step with your investing, I think Moomoo is a really great option for you guys. And if you want to sign up using Moomoo, you can do that below. So you see how I'm explaining this? We have different accounts for specific purposes, and together they work to help grow our wealth. We have a $1.4 million net worth. I will have another net worth update coming soon, probably like the first week of September, maybe the second week, which stay tuned so you can see that. And then finally, M1 Finance. M1 Finance has a special place in my heart because I opened this account with the start of the $1 a day investing challenge. I have been doing that challenge for almost 3 years on this channel. I have a playlist talking about the investing challenge, $1 a day. I have actually a little book. Let me pull my little books up right here. $1 a day. I created this book for 2023. So shout out to all of you who have been doing this with me. Set aside $1 a day so that at the end of the month, you can put all of that money into a particular stock or particular fund. I'll put up a poll, whatever the majority picks, that's what we're all investing together. So, and it's always safe, good company. So it could be VTI, SCHD, it could be Amazon, Apple, whatever you all vote on. That is what it is. And again, it's to show you that with small amounts of money, you can build wealth. And I love M1 Finance because again, it's easy to use if you're a beginner. It allows you to create pies. So again, if you want to be a little bit more structured with how you invest your money, it'll allow you to do that. It will allow you to see like information about this particular stock or fund. I like the look of the website and the app too. I really love the look of it. Again, you may not think that's important, but I do believe that, you know, how apps function and how they present themselves is a big part of investing because it motivates you to continue. If you're not motivated by the design of it, you're not going to want to, you know, log in and transfer your money and continue to invest. So, you know, I like it for those reasons. And again, it's a very easy website to use. M1 Finance, my daughter has used them before under my husband's account. But I really do like M1 Finance. So those are my top 5. Okay, those are my top 5 brokers that I really like to use, with an honorable mention to Webull. I do like Webull, but if I had to pick 5, those are the 5 that I would pick in no particular order. I just like those, and I talk about those on the channel the most. So again, let me know down below which one of these you like the most, or not even the most, but which one of these do you like, or do you have? Do you have all of them? Do you have like 2 of them? How many portfolios do you have? Because again, I believe everybody should at least have 2. I have a bunch of them. Again, thank you so much, Share Invest, for sponsoring today's video. If you want to sign up with them, again, my referral link is down below. You can invest as little as $5 a week, which is only $20 a month. That's less than the coffee that we all get every day, or, you know, ordering takeout or something like that. We want to make sure that we invest for our future, okay? That's so important. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.